Hi Divines, I hope you beautiful souls are doing well today. I am just stopping in to do a quick full moon in Sagittarius reading for you guys slash Mercury retrograde insight slash lunar eclipse energy because my loves this week it's interesting interesting the energy is interesting, okay. Where do I even begin? First of all, Mercury controls communication. I'm going to try to make this under 8 minutes, possibly 7 minutes, because I'm not sure if it's with all the energy going on. I'm not sure if it is going to upload a 20 tops video. But quick insight, Mercury does control communication. Mercury controls electronic devices. So be prepared for delays, be prepared for miscommunication. So it's very important, my loves, overall, and that energy comes with aggressiveness as well. So even myself, as silent and as quiet as I can be, with this lunar eclipse playing in effect as well, because the lunar energy brings out shadow energy. So all of us have our light side and our dark side, and as much as we want to reside in our light, the lighter we get is when we actually allow these shadow things to pop up, okay, consciously or unconsciously. So the 26th, depending on where you're located, the 27th of May, we have a full moon in Sagittarius, okay. So if you have any surgeries planned for a full moon, not a good idea, my loves, okay. Reschedule it. Everyone knows, well, if you don't know, Sagittarius energy is very optimistic, wanting to very much go, being very humanitarian about things, wanting to make plans. For some of you, possibly have ideas or trying to come up with ways to relocate fully. This, give it a month. Okay, when it comes to signing contracts, if it's something that you're still questioning about or you feel like you need time, give it a month, because Mercury, unless it's something sure, you need to make it's like I said, patience. Okay, so this week, not only we have the full moon in Sagittarius energy, like I said, which is quite optimistic. If you have Sagittarian friends, you are very much aware of their energy, but it will be helping us to approach life in more of an energy where we believe things are going to get better, because they are, and regardless of if we are experiencing challenges right now, okay. Because like I said, with all these energies at play, especially with this lunar eclipse, there are some shadow effects that are going to rise. For some of you may experience like tower moments where possibly you experience a death, God forbid, or something just really breaks your foundation down, okay, where you feel like you have to start all over again, okay. Whatever happens during the challenges, I have been facing my challenges too, and what is not only patience is needed and being calm, but also trying to see the higher perspective for it. So every time, even if it's not my projection, but I feel something is within my environment, or it's based on something that I did, and like I said, consciously or subconsciously, and it manifests, I can't be in this fight or flight. I have to practice being very focused, very aware, especially with my emotions, because as a Cancerian, my loves, as you guys know or may not know, or I'm a Cancerian, but also a water sign. So if you are a water sign, I'm pretty sure, a matter of fact, if you are connected with yourself, period, okay, you are already starting to feel the pre energy shifts, and these shifts haven't even occurred yet, and a lot of the people that I'm connected to, a lot of my clients have been experiencing these changes, and that's why I said the interesting this week is going to be very interesting. Okay, my loves, the interesting this week, is that what I said? The energy this week is going to be very interesting. Okay, so usually, typically, a Sagittarius full moon might have us like wanting to jet, take trips, do spontaneous things, and that's okay as long as you really over plan for it. And if you book something, make sure you check again and again and make sure everything is clear, because like I said, it controls electronics and communication. And if you do plan to take a road trip, my loves, pack a jack, pack a extra tire, be prepared. Okay, preparation is key, patience is key. Okay, but we are in this pandemic time, so I know it's a little bit difficult for everyone to kind of hop on a flight and do what it as it is they would wish. So if you are having that challenge, the energy is trying to help you to be more spontaneous and optimistic when it comes to being open and creating more ways to connect with your friends, your loved ones from a distance. Okay, the media will be kind of wild. Okay, so research, that is all I can tell you guys. Research. Don't, if you're like me and you're very sensitive to emotions or to energies, this is a time where you may not want to be watching too much TV, or if you are in a space where the media, or me, after that shadow period I just recently, because I experienced a shadow period, my Patreon tribe will get the tea on that. I was like, whoa, but where I was going with this, yeah, if you're like me and you're very sensitive to energies, another theme for Mercury retrograde is introspection, going within. Okay, that's what Mercury retrograde allows you to do, to reevaluate things, to reanalyze, to readjust. It's also an energy of renewal. So take time, take all the time that it is you need. Don't feel like you need to rush. And this is where the Sagittarius energy is kind of conflicting, because Sagittarius wants you to go, but really try to stay on the optimistic side of this full moon Sagittarius energy, because Mercury retrograde is kind of conflicting with it, because Mercury tells us, honey, where you think you going? With who? Doing what? Where? Are you prepared? Okay, so a lot of introspection, and that is what I have been doing, being more introspective, really going, reflecting with myself, making sure that my consciousness and my subconsciousness are aligned with where I am presently today. And that is what this lunar eclipse also is ushering. Okay, Mercury retrograde, things, you might have past people coming up, but with this Mercury retrograding in Gemini, it's very optimistic. It's very good for you and your partner. Just being patient, compassionate, and understanding. You're going to need these energies to guide you through this Mercury retrograde. We make it sound so intense, but it's just that sometimes with how we may have been domesticated, a lot of us don't like to talk. Me, I don't really like to speak, because honestly, Cancerians are the sweetest signs, purest intentions. But if we're crabs, if we feel like somebody is being a little too, we kind of, so as a water sign, I have to make sure that I am nurturing myself in this moment and being honest with myself, So this is me just sharing with you the interesting energies that are about to be at play, as I'm already feeling them. Okay, and like I said, you may be feeling them, but trust me, the energies is affecting everyone else. So you will see people, how they react to it. You can't control how people react. You can't control people's beliefs. Like I said, everyone domestication different. A lot of unlearning. I myself am still unlearning, so it's a process. So be patient with yourself, okay, my loves? If you cannot be patient with other people, be patient with yourself. When these shadow things come up, what I've been doing, instead of reacting, is saying thank you. Thank you for bringing this up. Thank you for making me aware of this. I really meditate on it, and I try to meditate a lot because I want to do things with integrity, and I don't want anything to, who doesn't want to be happy? Who doesn't want to be surrounded by love? Who doesn't want to, who doesn't want abundance? Who doesn't want to feel in a rich, grateful spirit? So I'm just talking on this video is like 11 minutes long now. So I love you, divine. Just coming in with a full moon in Sagittarius. Scoop comments. Let me know. You guys take advantage of my WhatsApp. Not complaining. You feel me? Not complaining. You feel me? But it just goes to say, I know I will hear from you guys. And really and truly can't wait to experience and share space with you guys as you always do. Okay, until we tap in next time, send you guys nothing but peace, love, light, healing, and good vibes. Do stay golden, always stay golden, be holy as I am not like me. Okay, on learning, patience, husa. Be your own divine goddess or god energy. I love you, divine, so much. Okay, if you are new, I didn't even do my intro, but I just wanted to chit chat. If you're new, welcome. I hope you click the subscription button, or I hope seeing this video and just feeling my vibe, you join our tribe, join our Patreon tribe. It has been growing. If you're returning, thank you so much for supporting your girl. You guys know I love you. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. And I'm about to leave because this moon has had your girl so emotional. I love you, divines. Peace.